Oh shit, get ready for the show, bitch.
Yeah, Javinci sweats with the tube socks. Cruising around the city thinking about a knot. Time is money, so I went and bought a fucking watch. I be with the haves and the have-nots, cause most don't know my pain. Painted so much pictures, almost ran out of frames. Already stood in the fire and touched flames. If you ain't getting to it, don't tell me a damn thing. I had to grab life by the throat. Cause where I came from, we barely saw hope. My A1, I'm trying to keep him close, but he keeps slipping away, he on dope.
Yo,
in the building.
welcome to the Really Made Podcast. If you're new to the channel, I'm your host, Fo. I need y'all to go and do a couple things. Go ahead and stop right now and go and do that. Go and hit that subscribe button. Go and hit that like button. And turn on your notifications so y'all can get this flavor, man, because we always cooking. Now, we're going to jump right into it. I got some special guests in here tonight. I let people introduce themselves. So.
Yes, sir. I already told you what it is. You already know, man. It's me, your boy Floboy, man. Karaoke and Flow, man. Myrtle Beach. You already know. 808 Studios. You already know. Hit me up. I got that good vibe, good music. Y'all make sure y'all come to my joints. Lottie's on 3rd on Wednesdays. Molly Darcy's on North Myrtle's on Tuesdays. You already know the stew. We right here in Saugassee, man. Pyramid Rehearsal Studios, 808. Y'all pull up. Y'all need features, recordings, any of that, man. Podcasts, all that. We do all that, man. Y'all holler at your boy, man.
Hey, tell the people where you from.
Oh, I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, man, but I'm here in Myrtle Beach right now, you know what I'm saying, doing that B&IE.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know,
Yes,
trying
sir.
to get that money up. You already know, but I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. 2-6. Holler at your boy.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me.
We got a
How
queen
How
in
you
the
doing?
building, y'all. We got a queen in the
How you
building.
doing?
I'm phenomenal. How you doing?
I'm great. Tell the people your name, where you from, and what you got going on.
Hey everybody, I'm Jasmine. I'm the owner of Evocative Desires, and it is a luxury special occasions concert. Oh goodness.
No, do your thing.
Excuse me.
Take your time.
Yeah.
We ain't rushing.
What,
we waiting on you.
Betty Wright say I'm nervous
Nah,
and I'm trembling.
nah.
Okay.
You gonna get into it. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, this is my first. I would say my first real podcast.
Yeah. I appreciate you calling it a real podcast. For real.
Okay. All right. So, back to introducing myself. My name is Jasmine, and I'm the owner of Evocative Desires, which is a luxury special occasions concierge. I teach intimacy and sexual wellness courses to men and women, teaching them how to embrace every part of them.
Oh, that's fly.
Yeah.
I told
That's
you
fly.
she was dope. I told you she was
Yeah.
dope.
Where you from?
I am from Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Say that again.
Goldsboro.
Goldsboro.
Yeah.
Goldsboro. I never heard of that.
It's
Okay.
it's like
NC.
45 minutes from Fayetteville.
So how long you had your business?
I have been doing Evocative Desires for 2 years now.
Yeah. Where can the people come? Where's
You
it at?
can search me on Instagram or go to the website evocativedesire.com and explore. I have blogs up, and also I'm a licensed massage therapist.
Oh, okay.
So I do hot stones, hot bamboo, stretching,
I need that for my
affirmations,
sons.
and-
That's perfect, bro.
all
Oh
that,
man,
yeah.
see, God is beautiful, man.
Okay.
Hey, just how you just like because I was just telling my old lady last night, I'm like, got to take the boys to get a massage because they busting their ass, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, we got to, that's how LeBron do it. Like, you got
Yeah.
to take care of your body, you know?
It is important.
It is important. Well, see,
Yeah.
but look how that was last night and how, when you're living right, man, he brings it to you, man. The universe brings what you need. So getting into it, a little bit deeper. Tell people, your upbringing, how it was for you growing up as a kid in Goldsboro.
Goldsboro. Yeah, Goldsboro.
How was it?
Well, there's an Air Force base in Goldsboro, so it's mostly known for
Military town.
Yes, but there is gold in Goldsboro. That's the same because there's a lot of
Goldsboro.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Jerron Reed that plays for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
from Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Went to Goldsboro High School, so there's
Okay.
a lot of gold in Goldsboro.
Yeah, for sure.
But I would say my upbringing was bittersweet. It had good memories and traumatic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my father, now that I've matured and actually had time to experience the world, was a great guy.
Yeah,
Great
see,
man.
that's the reason why I ask those
Yeah.
type of questions, because because when I talk to the younger, whenever I start talking to the young, the young folks, I think that's something that you only truly experience with time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The understanding of things like, well, I ain't gonna cut you off. We're gonna get into it. We're definitely gonna get into
what
it.
we're doing.
That's beautiful what you said just
We're
now, though.
interjecting. We're having a conversation exchange.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what healthy conversation is, a back and forth. So you're not cutting me off.
Yeah, for sure.
We're
I want to hear more
conversating.
about. I want to
Okay.
hear more about your father, though.
But yeah, like as I matured as a woman and experienced life, like I realized like my dad was a great guy, computer technician, like self-taught and college educated as well.
Yeah.
Avid gamer, like he was just all around. Like I never seen him clock in for anybody.
Yeah.
He made it happen.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Even tired, hurt, and now that I look back to see
Yeah.
what he did to maintain,
Yeah, that's
he made it happen.
So, how was your relationship with your mother growing up?
I would say my mom wasn't the nurturing type.
Yeah.
Like she had the ability to create, but because she lost her mom to such a traumatic way, her mom was murdered when she was 4.
Oh man.
And so they were all over the place. And therefore she never really had a real structure and stability.
Yeah, because I think from a woman it's taught. You know what I mean? I think with men too. It's taught. There's just the nurturing part of it. Like, because I believe if you come up in some real hard shit, it's gonna be. I don't know. It depends though sometimes, but
Right.
yeah. But so how's your relationship with her now? Still?
When I say I love my mom, like
Yeah.
I love her. Like, although she might not have necessarily made some of the best choices for her children.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she's a survivalist, and some people who live out of survival, they're in survival mode every single day. They don't live out of love.
See, that's beautiful that you can even understand, see that perspective of it, because I think that's very important, is perspective of things, because somebody could be like, man, you did wrong, so fuck you and go on, whatever, but, just looking deeper, because I think that's why I wanted the podcast to be more like this, because maybe somewhere it could change the perspective of somebody, you know what I mean? Just hearing it in the right way at the right time, because I've been told so many things in my life. All the things that I do now, or the shit that I got going on now, I'm like, somebody told me to do this. I heard this hundreds of times before and never listened to it, and it took that one day at the right time, at the right moment, and it really cracked through. That's why I stay on the young ones, like, bruh, I'm telling you the same shit over and over, and this is like 10. So going to you, man. Tell me about how it was coming up in Fayetteville. We're gonna get back to that though.
Well, like I say, I was in Fayetteville. I was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina, y'all. Cape Valley Hospital. When I was 5, though, I went overseas because my mom got married. My mom and dad never been married. Yeah, my mom and dad never been married.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Hearing my mom tell it down, she never liked my daddy anyway. So they ain't never together, you know what I'm saying? Now my brother used to have that joke back in the day. You was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Your mama ain't like your daddy no way. You know what I'm saying?
They liked each other for a night though.
Right, at least for that night. I got here. I made it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I say, my mom and dad, they never together. So when I was 5, my mom married a military man. The name was James Shields. That's my pops, though. I love him, appreciate him, because it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be the man I am today.
Yeah, for
Even
sure.
though he was only in my life for 5 years, that 5 years had a major impact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where this day, now to where I'm just like last year, a year before, I got back in touch with him. You know what I'm saying? Hollered at him, you know what I'm saying? He hollered at me, wanted to see me and everything.
Yeah,
My son and everything.
yeah.
Like, that's my pop still, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Love you, James Shields.
My
Appreciate you.
experience has been like that too. I met mine when I met mine when I was probably like 22, 23, 24.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But like I say, he, you know what I'm saying? I went overseas. I was in Italy for 2 years. Then I went to Germany for 3. So then I came back to the States. They divorced when I was 10. So he sent us back to the States. And when we came back to the States.
You say overseas, where were you?
Yeah, I was in Italy for 2 years. And then I was in Germany for 3.
Okay.
So I was over there for a total of 5 years there. I want to go back though, man. I remember this shit. Like, you know, I always eat gummies now, but that's where the gummies came from. Like we used to steal from the stores, steal the gummies out of the stores. Me and my boys used to come
in Italy, boy. You cold, boy.
Well, we used to have our book bags, about 5, 6 have our book bags. We run up in the store.
That's cold.
We go in there, put them gummies in there. I mean, one day, dude grabbed me. He said, "What you doing? Grab my bag." I said, "No, I don't understand." Grabbed my bag and struck out. Boy, we ran all the way home. Boy, we was so scared, but hey, them gummies was good though. We didn't get caught.
Crashing out of them gummies, boy. I remember how to be young, man. Boy, little shit like that used to mean the world, boy.
It did. Yeah, that's what I still remember that.
Yeah, that's
why I'm like, man. Yeah, I had some time, but yeah, like I said, I was overseas, but then I came back. Like I said, when I was 10.
Yeah.
Like I say, my mom. That's when I stayed with my mom.
Yeah.
So like I was with my mom when I was like till I was 14. I stayed with my mom. That's when I moved with my dad. Yeah. So that time when I was with my mom, like I say, every part of your life has a lesson. Like I say, my mom, that time right there, that let me see like what a real woman is. My mom bust her ass. She kept jobs just to keep clothes on our backs. Like she made sure we ate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing. She took care of it. Like I seen it firsthand what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And my mom was a great mom. You know what I'm saying? Till the times I was 14.
Yeah.
Then,
so what happened at 14?
When I was 14, my brother was 18. We were 4 years apart. So it was that time of her life where she was like, you know what? I done had y'all lives. It's your daddy's turn. Y'all got to go. So my brother left first, and we did our little bon voyage. She cried there. My dad came and got me, and I was with my dad. Like I say, after that.
I think that's important, though, man. I'm telling you, like, I think that's very important, man. Yeah. A lot of people might get mad about that, but hey, man, it's a man need a man.
A man need him.
A man need a man. And I'm telling you, as I got older, bro, like the shit that I done as a young nigga, and just, you know, I can't tell you how many things that I've done, believing everybody else, because I ain't had a man to be like, man, that boy lying. That boy ain't never did this. You know how I used to think I was the fucking softest person in the world.
Man.
You know, being around a bunch of niggas, oh, I did this, oh, we shoot up.
Nah, you was the smartest
person. But I felt so weak. You feel me?
Right.
Because I had nobody to tell me, like, man, them motherfuckers lying. Man, that's a little boy. He ain't doing that. And the things that I made myself do that really, you know what I'm saying, changed my whole trajectory, dog. You know, over that. So
I grew up early.
So you say you moved to your pops.
Well, I would say too. Like I say, in my mom's where I respect so much, but I'm like, I had to grow up early.
Yeah.
Like I tell you, my mom worked all the time, so it was just me and my brother. My brother 4 years older than me. Like that's why you see, like I get along with everybody. Yeah. Like I was more mature in my time because I can hang out with my brother and his friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a lot before a lot of people. Like people be shot. They tell you, like I hit my first piece of pussy at 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like my mom was at work, you know what I'm saying? So like I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I hit my first blunt at 10.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I did, like my mom, she was at work. She was making, that's why I know women bust their ass for their kid. That's why I tell, like I would never disrespect my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I grew up early. But then when I had to go with my dad, because if I wouldn't have moved in with my dad, I'd probably be dead at 15, 16 because I would have crashed out.
Yeah.
But as soon as I got with my dad, it was like, he put the structure in my life. That's what I could tell my homegirls now that have problem with they kids and the dads not in their lives like that. Like, yo, it's time to send them with their dads. I know this for a fact because that's what helped me. When my mom sent me to my dad went to work every day. But my dad, I had to be in church every Sunday.
Yeah.
I couldn't play my sports.
And when he told you, hey, you better do this, you better do that.
You did it. I feared my dad.
Feared.
Yeah, back in the day, we feared our parents because, like, you going to have your...
I was scared of my mom.
I was scared of my...
What? My mom was like 5'2". She's still like 5'2".
Okay.
To this day. But I was so petrified of that woman.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I remember one time, me and my homeboys and shit, like, we used to have this spot in back of my house, right? And it was like an abandoned spot. We turned that bitch into the club. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We in that bitch smoking weed every day and shit like that. So I guess some old person. I should have said that for tell me a story.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I'm saying that. Let me say that for tell me a story. All right, I say that for tell me a story. So
That's a good one, huh?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But so you move with your pop. So what's your relationship?
Pop star giving me structure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I told you I was out there. Like, when I was with my mom, as long as I didn't get caught, I was good. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom working. My mom, as long as we made our grades, my mom wasn't on our ass. But see, I flunked the 6th grade because I was bad as hell. Like, I was like super bad. Like 6th grade, I failed. My mom didn't even know. She thought it was because of her, but it was because of me. Like, I was fighting so much in 6th grade. We had moved at the end of the year, and we had like, I say a month left in school when we moved.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks left before the school year was out. I was so bad. My principal, when she found out my mom was dropping me off at the bus stop every morning, she said, grabbed me out of class, grabbed my books, took me to the other school, said, y'all got to take him.
Yeah.
When they transferred me, I was so bad, they didn't transfer none of my records, so I had F's for the whole joint. Damn. I had to repeat the 6th grade twice. Damn. But my mom thought it was because we had moved. Yeah. But, you know, because she working and she don't know what I'm doing. I was bad. I told her this once I got older. Like, Mom, I was bad. I was fighting. And the principal wanted to get rid of me. Like, it wasn't even your fault. But I couldn't tell you that because I would have got my ass whooped.
How your relationship with her now?
Oh, I just got a phone with my mom yesterday. Like, I look up, like I say, once I got older, like I said, I got through my older part with my dad. My last 4 years, 5 years, I was with my dad. Yeah. So like I say, but all the rest before. But like I say, I still got that relationship where I talk to them when they need to talk to them. We have a good relationship. Like, my mom look out for me. You know, my whip outside, my mama bought me that.
Yeah,
you know, that's what I tell her. I don't give a fuck. I ain't saying about nothing. My mama bought me my car. You feel me? Hey, that's what I say. Hey, I ain't saying about nothing. For sure. I love you, mama. Thank you for that.
For sure.
And I got my mama back forever. Like I say, me growing up in the streets and me feeling like I'm depending on other people and other families more, feeling like nobody ever did nothing for me. Yeah. That's why I appreciate my car. My car keep running because my mama gave me that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, right. I appreciate what I get.
Yeah, right. Shit, you supposed to.
Right.
I mean,
that's what's wrong with people.
I think that's what's wrong with everything in the world.
I agree.
So tell me a good trait and a bad trait about your moms and your pop. Well, moms first. A good trait that you took from her.
Her amazing cooking skills.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
We need some of that. Too? We need some of that.
Man, you out here going crazy out here. You cook too.
I told you we got a queen on there today.
Yeah, you ain't never lie.
Oh,
all right.
I come from a family
so great cooking skills.
Yeah.
What's your best dish you think that you cook?
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be one stick out to you now.
It would have to be my penne pasta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I wouldn't say bad trait because when I say bad, people think I'm talking about the worst thing in the world. But a bad trait from your mom.
Everybody got it good and bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes she can be very self-centered and she personalizes a lot of things.
Yeah.
And it creates conflict where it would normally just be peace. You know, everybody's on one accord, which is like, yeah.
Yeah. So, good trait about your pops or your dad.
I never seen him not go after anything he's wanted to do. Like, from owning his own computer store, like, building computer systems from the bottom up. He built my first gaming computer when I was a kid.
What?
Like, so just to see him just do things and be in his
element. I would love to be around a person like that just like had that type of gift. You know what I mean? Because it's something about it just so. I don't know. I can't even find a word for it because like Nipsey, that's what they say he used to do, like fix his own computers, and your pops did that on the regular. So and I'm pretty sure that that's what kind of like, because you sound like a straight hustler too. So more than just a creative, but a hustler too. You know, but a person that's always doing something, always got something going on. So. A bad trait from pops.
I would say.
Hold on, let me move this a little bit closer to you.
Okay. Is that better now? Okay.
Yeah. Because a couple times when you're talking, you kind of hear it kind of going in and out.
Okay.
No, but you good now. Bad.
I would say he lives on the defense
Yeah.
when it comes to communicating.
Explain that.
You know, I would say, I know my personal experience coming up,
Yeah.
like you weren't really allowed to communicate with your parents and let them know how
you
their
feeling.
choices were affecting you, or if they wrongfully like projected their anger because they had something going on.
Yeah.
And they didn't know how to regulate their emotions, so they took it out on us, you know, so like stuff like that.
See, like, because I have a daughter too, and she's like 21. And these are the type of questions I ask, I think more because they get, like I said earlier, like more perspectives of things, because now that I'm older, just what you said just now is kind of like, I feel like that's what kind of I did. But it's like, me and my daughter, we don't never fuss or fight, argue, nothing like that, because she's very, I don't know, she's like a lawyer, artist type person. You know, she's amazing, and we never had an argument, anything like that. But it's just like, she told me, like, you should have talked to me more.
Yeah.
You should have talked to me more. And
Yeah.
and when you said that just now, I swear it hit me, because it's like,
Yes.
you remind, not to say you remind me of my daughter, but you like your spirit and how you come off is sort of like her. And
Right.
when you said that, it hit me just now.
Like an Aries.
Yeah, I'm an Aries.
I'm an Aries too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, type shit.
Oh yeah, you is an Aries too. No wonder it feels so goddamn. No wonder it feels so good in here, man. Okay. So you saying not being able to talk, right? Well, basically, like, all right, this is what it is. I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Is it like that?
Yeah, like my way is the end all be all. Like,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of times when kids, I would say, you have the most honest and purest perspective of the world.
Yeah.
And they will speak, and until you teach your kid how to put a filter on them,
Yeah,
they're going to be
they speak the
completely raw,
honest,
and unfiltered. You ain't gonna have
it's
to
raw.
guess. You gonna know if they think you shouldn't mess with a person. I know your daughter probably, when she was young, was like,
Yeah.
They know.
She know, and she's so. That's why I like my son. I got twins too, and I'm always in fear with them.
Right.
I'm always in fear when they want to go here or go there or whatever the case may be. I'm always in fear, but I never had that fear about my daughter.
Right.
And it's kind of crazy, because she could be like, well, like she told me, she was like, I'm moving to Tokyo. And I'm like, okay.
That sounds like some shit I would do.
But I'm telling you, you remind me of my daughter. Hey,
I wanted to move
bro,
to
she's
Tokyo.
going to Japan.
Yeah,
Like moving?
Yeah, she want to go live there.
I know that's right. And she could do it
That's
too.
tough though, bro.
Bruh.
You can be away from your baby like that.
She.
That's tough. Like,
I know.
damn, I'm 2 hours away
But
from my son, but I'm cool.
I'm telling you,
I'm all right with that. But that's I'm still feel like
I'm
too
telling
far.
you, it's like that thing, the thing where you just trust in the person so much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
I already know, like, you gonna be okay.
You
like,
gonna do what
that-
you
you
gonna
gonna
do. Business.
She don't. People start raising their voice. She walks out the room.
Okay, I
You
wanna hear that.
know,
Yeah,
or
keep moving.
she with kids or shit, or she out somewhere and people start. She's the type to grab her stuff and
just roll.
just go.
I
She don't
swear.
think about it twice.
Yeah.
And I watch her movements. I
you know
always
she-
watch how she got
yeah,
going on.
yeah.
Like, she had this one friend. I mean, when she first met her, it was just so, like, she was like, Mom. No, she was like, Mom. And she was like, she told her mom, she was like, I think I met like my best friend ever, right?
Right.
And because she just started going to Coastal, and she was like, one day she came home, and this is like 2 days after that, and she was like, I can't be friends with her anymore. And I'm
Right.
like, I'm like, what?
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
ball?
The girl
She's
said,
an energy
the girl,
seer
the
like
girl
me.
said the N word.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
on some other, like,
That's just
not
some
not like
respect
not
type
like
shit.
being like, oh, you nigga, but she was like, hey, what's up, my nigga? Like that. And she was like, I can't be friends
feels
with her.
some kind of way.
She was like, I can't be friends with her anymore. I'm like, and her mom was like, you know, why? You know, I mean, just tell her, like, she's like, nah.
Right.
You can't think
It's
that's
like a
cool.
I mean,
person
and I'm not
that's good for her
saying
mind to be
that
like
makes
that.
my daughter right,
Nah.
but I'm saying, like,
I mean,
she's like a no tolerance type of person.
She's entitled to that.
Yeah, she's a no tolerance type of person.
Yeah.
If you do anything that she just doesn't,
she could. I'm like that. Too.
I don't know.
A no nonsense.
Yeah, she's very no nonsense, and I like no nonsense people because they can go anywhere and be okay.
Yeah.
In my opinion, good bad trait from your pops.
Man.
Good
trait.
first.
Good, yeah. This my dad. My dad's a hustler, man. Like, even though, like, that's why I say I don't know. I ain't never seen my dad like sell no weed or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, I was a hustler. I was out in the street selling shit.
Yeah.
But my dad's a hustler because like he always kept like his job. It's like we had our snow cone business. Like my dad came to me when I was 12 years old with a little ice cart, a table, some juice. It was like, son, we finna have this business for y'all later on.
See, that's some fly shit. That's what I tried to
And
do for my son.
I didn't even to this day, and I told you I was 12.
Yeah.
To this day now, my dad is 2000. This was in 2000 and no, this is in. Well, I was 12. This is, I think 98.
Yeah.
So this now to be 2024. My dad has. In Fayetteville, North Carolina, y'all know him. He's the smoothie man called T&Y Vendor. He has a stand in the Crown Coliseum. When you go to the Crown, if you ever been to the Crown Coliseum, you see my dad in there selling smoothies in there. Been there for this long, over 20 years now.
Yeah.
At the baseball stadium, when they have any event, you'll see his truck there. His truck goes anywhere. We went like my dad, his mind, like my dad. I would come home and he would be like, "Son, come outside." Yeah. We go out in the garage, it's just a pile of wood. No floor plans, no nothing. Yeah. By the time we done with this motherfucker, we got a whole stand with the umbrella coming out, the fountain coming out the machine. I'm like, Dad, how do you, like, you didn't draw nothing? Like, my dad was dad. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got, my dad taught me how to survive. Yeah. That's why I tell people, like, I can go anywhere and survive. My dad taught me how to survive. Yeah. When we had them storms come through, my dad got us a camper. We didn't miss a meal. We didn't have no power for a week and a half. Yeah. But we had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cooked meals to the fullest.
Yeah, damn right.
Got the grill going out there, the gas grill. I'm telling you, we didn't miss a meal. Like, my dad, he's a survivor and a hustler. And that's what I got. That's good I got from him.
Those are
Tell me a bad thing.
Bad thing, I would say at first, communication with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom, her motto is, if you don't hear from me, that means I'm all right. If you hear from me, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So I don't talk to my mom that much. That's why I tell you, I just talked to my mom yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything good. And I ain't talking to my mom for a little minute, but like I say, that's my dad. Like, but I had to get better. Like, when my son now, like, I don't call my son every day. I should, but I had it to where I was going through stuff, and like I say, my son's old enough. He understands me. You know what I'm saying? He knows everything. That's like,
I think people should know me by now too.
Exactly.
I'm the same way. Like, I just don't. I'm not a phone person. Like,
exactly.
I'm
and sometimes it's all right for y'all to call us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, just sometimes we want to know that somebody love us. You know what I'm saying? Because we check on everybody.
Yeah, bro. You can't call nobody.
Nigga, you can't call nobody.
Shit, what the fuck?
But that's just like, we need that, and people don't even know that. Because we like the strongest people in the world. You know, bro. We go through shit. We know we going through shit. We took out. Hey, I see, be like, bro, something that happened, did it? And he see me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You really, I gotta give you flowers on this, nigga, because at a point of my time, like, I think in some hard 3 days that I had, where it was just like I was about to make bad decisions, and you was like, yo, come on and work out with me, boy. Yeah. Come on and work out with me.
That part.
And, bro, like, I lost like fucking 50 pounds.
Yeah, that nigga
like
was on it. Yeah,
I was on it. Well, I was
on
it.
That nigga was going without me.
Hey,
I come in the gym like, nigga, what you doing here? He called me.
Yeah, what's up?
That's alignment.
Hey, you really, you know, even though I fucking fell off the wagon and fucking put 30 pounds back on, that still was fucking perfect for me.
Saw what you was
I got to give you flowers on that, bro.
I appreciate that.
That part.
You my people. I tell you,
hey, man, whatever you going through, man, just come to the gym with me, man. Come to the gym.
Hey, look.
I ain't even going to the gym, man. Come on, man. Come to the gym. You said you did that for like a week, bro. I'm like, yeah, man.
All the boys in there, I try to get them. Everybody was going. I was trying to get all my boys. Y'all come on, just go to the gym with me.
I needed that moment, man. Yeah. So, good trait about moms.
My mom, like I say, she's a hustler. Yeah. To this day, my mom won't sit down. She got doctors. She done broke her hip, falling down the steps. I be telling her to sit down. She want my brother. I'm telling my brother, man, what we gonna do about my mom? He like, man, look, she gonna do what she want to anyway. And I call her like, mom, and talk to my brother. He said, just let it. She like, yeah, I'm gonna do what I want anyway. But she's a hustler, man. So my mom just, going to go get it, man. My mom, she love us too, but she, like I say, she's a hustler. But that's the only thing I like. My mom just got it in us. Like, if you don't hear from me, I'm good. But if you hear from me, it's a problem.
Yeah. Right.
So, but that's the only thing. I just, like I say, the communication with your kids.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's the bad trait?
Yeah, because like I told you, like when I moved in with my dad, it was like, I asked my mom, like, yo, you ain't, you get me on the summers and stuff, but in between, hey, mom, where you?
Yeah.
Like, for real. But she,
especially when a little time go by. See, I can, that part of it, I didn't experience that on my mom's side, but I experienced it on my dad's side. Like, because like I said before, like, I didn't know the guy that I thought was my father wasn't my father, and I met my real father like when I was grown. So that shit was just like, well, god damn. But even the one I thought was my father, and he thought I was his son, he still never gave me a Christmas present or birthday present. Yeah. So it was just like that for me.
He was just there.
But I know what you're saying with that disconnect and not talking. When, like I told her, like when my daughter said, like, you should talk to me more.
Yeah.
I could have been a better man for real.
Yeah, you know honestly. What I mean, bro? Because I'm doing like, bro, she never got asked for nothing. Yeah, wherever you say, hey, I want this, I got it. But the little things exactly. I ain't gonna say the little things. That's big. You're
naturally a provider. You make sure her needs are
exactly. And you think that's enough, but it's not.
Sometimes
it's not.
because we're not able to communicate or express our emotions when we're younger. Like that translates into not being emotionally available as parents, or as partners. And
so what you think is like? What advice would you give? Say a man, say if you, I wouldn't say you're in a relationship, or if you with somebody that's you clearly sees like need to do certain things, how would you tell them? Like, how would you go by saying like, hey, or what would you tell them if you saw a situation like that where your daughter might tell you like, why he don't never talk to me? You know what I mean? And how would you come at the man and tell him like,
I have a 18-year son, and I'm
you have a what?
18-year son.
What?
And we have an amazing relationship and like open communication, like great communication.
Yeah.
I would say just open the room for honest communication. And
y'all see, because that's what I want to build too. Is like I want to build. Like, you could just talk to me. Yeah. Like, I be telling my sons, like, and that's the thing that bothered me, because me and my daughter, now that we are, like, just having just beautiful conversation, and I'm like, and I tell my sons, I'm like, why, bro, I'm one of the realest niggas you probably going to ever meet in this life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
type shit.
Yeah, like, bro, you don't even know how lucky you are that I'm your father, so I won't.
Right.
I 100%, even with I'm one of them people, like, I really want people around me to be better than me.
Right.
You know,
exactly, because you want to make sure you're surrounded with people that just from sharing the same space with their energy, y'all elevate each other. You walk away feeling better, even if no money was exchanged. Just like it might be knowledge.
If you good, that means I'm good.
Yeah, that part. Like,
Because if that's I told my brother, because we had a conversation. Well, he was like, I'm about to bring the boys something. I'm bring the kids something for Christmas. I'm like, why are you doing that? But let me explain why I say that. And this is my brother, but we have sort of like an understanding, and like the understanding is you do for yours, I do for mine. We save each other money. So we looking out for each other. Right. But I do get where he coming from. He was like, man, I just want to do it. And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
It takes a village.
It does.
I wish somebody would have did something to my son coming up.
But like I tell
I
you,
wish.
but like I was saying is, if we have a circle where everybody is straight,
Right.
you know, I think that's where it starts. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Instead of like let's build something. Like the guest yesterday, you know, I told him like one of them is good at marketing, one of them on the radio. Like, bro, I got a studio. You know, it's just like,
Right.
what you think Universal and all of these, there's not just one person at the top. There's 15, 20, 30 people at the top. They all do different things, and they come together, and they understand it's about being together, putting shit together,
Right.
and let's make something big. Because like I told them, I said, people get in love with the 100% theory.
Right.
You know, I want 100%. You know, like, just like I had to school my cousin. He's an artist. You know, he and a great artist, but I've been schooling him for years because an artist, just like anybody else in life, thinks, hey man, I'm doing this art. This is my music, but so I want 100% of everything. When you talk about signing,
Right.
people think you being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that paperwork is everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's because nobody can't do it themselves. Right. Nobody has ever done that.
Right.
And anybody that ever made any type of money never done it themselves. You know, it's always you need people that in marketing. You need everything.
Right, to do the physical
you need some lady to do the taxes.
You gotta put it all together. That's why
I don't know nothing about taxes.
It's like Transformers.
Yeah,
when everybody got their own part.
Everybody got their part.
They come together.
Bro, 5%, 5% of $1 billion business is everything in the world. 2% of $1 billion business is everything in the world. Yeah. You rich forever. Your kids rich forever, but people can't think about it. I don't, bro. I'm telling you, that's the one thing that I experienced the most in life. Right. That is that people just want it all, and then you got other people that's working. Just to go back to like my cousin or any artist I ever had. Like, bro, when you in here recording, I'm right here with you. Right. You know, I'm recording you, or I do my part. You feel me? Because even just the time, just like, because I had one artist, you remember, that came stay here for 4 months. And I had to talk, you know, and he was going through it at the time. And you know, just coming, some nights you ain't want to do nothing. And you sad, and you have, and they gotta, you know, nobody does it alone.
Yeah. That part.
Nobody does it alone. And I think that's what Rarely Made about, bro. Is the people that understand that you can't do nothing alone. Just like Cuz, I had to tell him yesterday, like, boy, I love you, boy. Because every time I say, yo, bro, I got a podcast tomorrow. All right, I'm there. You know, that little thing is everything, especially somebody like me. So, but beautiful conversation make the shit kind of go, you know, out of the text. But
it be like that.
Yeah. I love it, man. I love it.
Sometimes the best journeys are uncharted.
All right, that's going in kind of what I'm about to ask. Not in that way, but tell me about your dream coming up. Like that one thing that had you the most coming up, if you had one.
I would say I always had a dream to travel and to experience like different cultures outside of my own. Yeah, that's why like your daughter reminds me. Yeah, because I have my own anime character.
Oh,
and
yeah,
her name
she do
is
too?
Yorua, and that actually means night in Japanese.
Shit.
So I'm like, yo,
I'm telling you, you might.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm a really like make that introduction because you sound like you doing on the same type of shit she had. Like she got, like I said, she an artist and she got all these different you know, characters that she draw and shit like that. Man, it's fucking crazy, but.
That's dope.
It's a beautiful thing.
Too. And when you said like she had like a lawyer type mind, like I would read the fine print and everything and negotiate and like, hold on, did you see in line 23, third sentence from the left? I'm that type of person.
That's
like
what's
I'll
up.
educate myself.
That shit is always needed, bro. Yeah, for real. Always fucking needed. So the dream. So you said, is that still the dream now?
Oh yeah, most definitely. As you can see, you said I don't look like I should have a 18-year-old.
Yeah,
I'm 32.
Yeah.
So I'm young.
Yeah.
My son, he has a plan. He's worked for the last 3 years. He's very disciplined. He's also a professional musician.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he plays the bass saxophone and the tenor saxophone as well.
Yeah.
He taught himself the bass guitar. He also plays like slap bass. And
So he
snare
like
drum,
people that do
keyboard,
like he's a real artist. Yeah.
And very
But when you can pick,
disciplined.
that's one thing that I always wanted to learn how to play piano. I think that is like, I don't know. That's one thing I gotta do. And just her bringing that up is just like, because we artists, we should be able to play the instrument, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
I could play drums, piano, keyboard,
shit.
bass. I told you I grew up in church. My dad had me
You
in
play
church.
keyboard?
Well, I'm sitting in church, think I'm sitting out there. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not gonna sit in the pews with everybody else. I'm gonna make my mark.
Yeah.
I told you,
That's
why I was doing music, because like it was prophesied to me in church. My voice gonna be heard by
so
millions.
dumb, bro. I was so dumb.
Yeah,
That's why, like,
I did everything.
The point of the
man.
shit, bro. I remember, like, because I've been fucking rapping since I was fucking 12 or 13, and I went right past music class, like a dumbass. Thinking it's fucking like, bro.
I took piano class, and that my music teacher, she was like, because I was playing everything they were playing.
Yeah.
But see, I knew I could listen to music. I was playing by ear.
Yeah.
So when it came time to read the music, she busted me out, and she was like, yeah, and I didn't I barely passed, but she was like, that's crazy how you can't read this music, but you can play everything they play and put your own twist to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. Like I know I grew up in the church. I tell you.
Yeah.
But beginning to have with my mom, I had my own choir, bro.
Yeah.
Like my mom got pictures where back in the day I had my own choir. I was like little Michael Jackson, and we had like a bunch of kids singing behind me. My mom made the outfits. Yeah. My mom was a seamstress too.
Okay.
So she do clothes. So she made everybody outfits. That was my start.
So from hearing what you're saying, I guess that was music your dream coming up?
That's all. I done had 2 record deals.
Yeah.
I done been on like
Tell
2,
me
3
about it,
tours.
Tell me about it, man.
Yeah, I done been out here, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people. Like, that's why I run my own studio now. Like, I give game back. Like, I had a studio the other day, and I was giving game back to this young boy. He was like, man, I can tell you been doing this. I'm like, yeah, man.
This has been our life,
This
bro.
been our life. Since I was a kid. You know
that's
what
I'm saying? Like, that's the saddest thing, man. It's like the gift and the curse, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the excuse my French, but the nigga's mind, the young nigga's mind is such a fucking paradox, bro. It's so crazy because they could be going through the same exact road that you went down. But because I did the same thing. I could act like I'm so smart and all of this shit, but I did the same exact thing because I remember the guys that were, that had more knowledge than me, and me thinking, hey man, that's the way you did it. I respect you.
Yeah.
I think you're a fly motherfucker, but I think I can do it better.
Yeah.
Right.
I can do it this way, and just I can do it.
Right.
And that's the thing that is so fucking hard, bro. It's so hard because if I could get my sons I'm not even gonna play my sons.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna play my sons like that. I ain't gonna play my daughter like that. I ain't gonna play my daughter. Damn, last year going to be a lawyer. Now she's doing graphic design. But the thing is,
go ahead.
yeah, the thing, and my sons, they twins, superstars.
Yes.
Superstar basketball players.
Yeah.
Like really, they really about to be out here. My youngest son, boxer, fucking he's the most confident, out of all of them. He fucking genius.
Yeah.
I talked to this me and him talk like he's like a real man.
Yeah.
We have real man conversations.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna play them. You feel me? So, but it's very important that they just for because I know they're gonna look at us like, bro, soak this game. Soak this game, man. That motherfucker trying to give you, man, so you ain't gotta go through it. Yeah. You ain't gotta go through it. I know you like all the shit I like. You know what I'm saying? Like life even sweeter for them. So they just got it fucking made and shade, but it's just like, bro, that shit can go ugly real quick.
Yeah.
That shit go one person say, oh, you did this, you did that, or whatever the case may be, your shit over.
That part.
So that's why I say about my daughter is just like the way she carry herself. Like she ain't gonna let nobody play her out of her position. The boys they just like cavemen. I ain't gonna say they cavemen, but they just wild, man. Like me, you know. So, all right. Damn, I love the conversation, man. I really love the conversation. So the question of the day. We're gonna get into the question of the day. We got a question of the day. Okay. This is from Renee Cassandra. It said the women, but I'm gonna do it reverse. You know what I'm saying? But we'll start with ladies first.
Do the women,
Yeah, ladies first. Be brutally honest. Be brutally honest. What makes a man instantly unattractive? Instantly.
His mindset.
Mindset.
Yes.
As soon as you get a whiff of that.
Yes.
Because you ain't gonna see that first hand.
Like, just like how they think and how you see them treat people.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
certain biases and things. Like,
Give me an example. This one. I
like
want to put you on the spot.
like someone who compares like one woman to every
another
woman,
in
like,
the world.
and just like generalizes things
Yeah.
instead of allowing himself to experience it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't like
That's
that.
fire. That's a fire answer. That's a fire answer. Flo. Hold on. Actually, this again. Be brutally honest. What makes a woman instantly unattractive to you?
Negative energy.
Negative energy, explain.
I can just sense it off the gate. Just off a person, how a person talk. Like, I've been out there.
Yeah.
Like, I peep everything.
So just give me an example of it. Give me an example of it. You in the club.
I was just about to say, I was at my show a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
There was this chick in there, and I hope she see this. It was this white girl. Mm-hmm. She had blonde hair, and she was talking like she was black. I don't know, but she was with two other girls, and they was looking at somebody in the spot we was having karaoke.
Yeah.
So she was.
Cuz, you grab me a water.
She was saying that she was like, her energy was like off.
Oh, I got one. Thank you for asking.
Her energy was like off. Like, I was peeping how she was like being so negative, and the other girls like, man,
explain.
Like, she just the way she kept trying to like find stuff. She kept going to her phone, finding stuff, telling the other girls, the two black girls that was with her, to amp them up with her.
Yeah.
And some of them, the other two really won't pay in the mind, you know what I'm saying? But once she kept showing them stuff, she would be amping up with them. Mm-hmm. So I went over there to him. And the other ones, they was kind of cool. They was like, I was like, y'all gonna sing? And she was like, the two black girls was like, yeah, we think about singing something, you know what I'm saying? And the other girl, she was like, well, I don't sing. I'm like, well, that's fine. We got rap songs in there too, you know what I'm saying? Because, I like to mess with people.
Yeah.
So she had a little attitude, and she was like, I was like, well, look, we don't need that in here. And she's like, what you talking about? I was like, man, your energy off. Like, you want some negative stuff tonight? We don't do that. We don't do that in karaoke.
Yeah, that's the type of shit. My daughter grab her bag and walk up out
you
the
see
club.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. And I had to tell her, like, yo, and she like, what you talking about? She was like, well, you don't know me.
You
trying to
bring some bad shit.
Some bad shit up in. I'm like, we don't do that. She like, well, the security and everybody know me. You don't know who you talking to. I'm like, well, you don't know who you talking to.
Yeah.
Because this is my show, and we not doing this up in here.
Yeah.
So she kept saying, well, what are you talking about? I said, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I need you to change the energy. Why don't you just do a song or something?
Too many damn...
Just like so negative. And I'm like, you sitting here, and she like, well, they know I set it off. I'm like, look, you in here with these other girls, you just empty yourself up. I don't think they're gonna have your back.
That's the problem, man. You're always worrying about setting it off.
Right.
Instead of building something.
Yeah. That's something like, yo, this is a calm place where we have good vibes and energies. Why would you even have that here? I said, you came here tonight. I ain't never seen you here.
Yeah.
And you came here this one night and you looking for some trouble.
Yeah.
And I kept hearing over there telling the girl about the girl and her baby daddy and all that other stuff. I'm like, man, look, man, go home.
Yeah, man.
Why bring that out somewhere?
Yeah. That's a waste of time, man.
You want to handle that in public. Why don't you handle that one-on-one? A lot of people can't do that.
All these people,
a lot of people can't do that one-on-one because they know the outcome will be.
Yeah, see.
They got to have some help in the crowd.
That's something that I think I learned growing up, bro. And that's how I always been. I'm not the type of person that's gonna talk shit. Like we out somewhere. Yeah. I'm not the person that's gonna do that with you.
Nah.
You can say the crazy shit to me, and I'm gonna look at you. I'm like, all right,
yeah, okay.
right,
That's some
okay.
airy shit.
I owe you
Hey,
one.
bro,
I owe you one.
I'm gonna tell you for real, and
Be like,
nobody be able to the you know, because I'm not the type of person to put people on blast. But that's my thing.
Yeah.
I even when I'm talking to a dude on the phone and I know it's about to be some type of shit, I'm like, hey, bro, you know. But it seems like that's when people talk the craziest.
The craziest, yeah.
Oh, no, what?
Yeah, right.
I said, oh, okay.
All right, right.
I'm not the type that even gonna say nothing.
Right.
I'm gonna hang up the phone. I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Yeah.
But I have a fixation of just catching a
When I
motherfucker by
see
themselves.
you, I swear to God.
And I'm weird, man. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
On that side of me, I'm telling you, bro.
Okay.
Like I'm weird, man.
Yeah.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah.
I'll be watching you.
Right.
And I catch you coming out CVS or some shit.
What?
Some shit where I know you ain't got
My
nothing on
last
you.
one coming out of Walmart.
Yeah, you come out that bitch like, oh shit.
I caught my last one coming out of
Gotcha.
Walmart.
I remember that too. I remember that too. All right. Beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, man. It's fucking beautiful. All right. Relationship status.
Yeah.
Single, you got somebody, or you're married.
No, I have never been married. I am single. I'm chilling.
Single
I'm
like a
single.
Pringle.
Yeah, I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to enjoy life. If God says that's my wife, it's gonna be my wife. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm enjoying. You know what I'm saying?
Single like a Pringle.
Enjoying life. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I have a friend I chill with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the regular. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
other than that, you know, life is life.
Single, got somebody, or you married?
I am single.
Single like a Pringle.
I am single.
Hey, tell to the two single people, because the last two people were married. How's life? How you feeling?
I can't complain.
Yeah.
I enjoy being single. You know what I'm
You
saying?
want somebody, or you?
I mean, I told you, if God
you
says
just
that,
taking your time?
I'm not looking, because like I've
You ain't
told
looking.
my
If it
friend,
come to you.
if it comes to me,
That's the way you supposed to. That's the way it's supposed to happen, bro.
see the way it's been happening. Like I've been putting labels on it, like yo, this gonna be like I've had women. I was like, yo, that's gonna be my wife.
Yeah.
But then you know what I'm saying. That's
People
why
look for the easiest thing, man. They look for people they work with or some.
nah,
crazy
this
shit like
I mean these I done had some people like 2 or 3. I ain't gonna lie, that I thought would be my wife, but it's just like I put my all into it, and it was just other stuff that was stopping them.
Yeah.
But like I say, I don't put a label on it no more, because hey, whatever God has for me is gonna be there. So I'm not gonna sit there and be like, this gonna be mine right now, and I'm not sure that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna know.
Take it
will
for
tell.
somebody that been with somebody for 20 years. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Time will tell, and
Time will tell.
And even then, man, hey man, it just be what it be, man.
Yeah.
It be what it be, man. People are human. Things pass. Some things stay the same. Some things don't. It's just the way it is. It is what it is. And it's going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah.
How is it? How you feeling? How you living?
I'm enjoying singlehood. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a person where I date myself and I treat myself really well.
That's it.
anyways.
That's fine.
Like,
I
I
like
don't
that.
wait
I like the
for
way you put
She was
that.
dope, boy.
Because I don't wait for nobody to treat me the way I want to be treated. Like
Yeah.
I feel like as a woman or a man, like you have to set the standard for like what
for
you
sure.
how you want to be treated. Because how
You
you
do.
gonna, how
You
you
do.
gonna want something
I
that
just
you
told
ain't
somebody
never
that.
had? You gotta give yourself the experience first.
Yeah.
So like anything somebody add to me is extra. You know.
Yeah, because you know that's what I already do, baby. This is how I'm living. Like,
That
That's
part.
how I'm living.
So, yeah, but I'm enjoying it.
I
It's just like they owe me heavy. So for me, it's just using discernment, because like I have to know. Like most people think like, oh, a woman wants a man who got money. How money? No.
Nah, you gotta
I wanna
treat me
see
right.
How he treat people. I want to see if he's a father, the type of father he is to his kids.
very
I
important.
want to see how he handles his commitments to himself. Is he following through on his goals, or is he procrastinating and making excuses? Like overall, I want to know his mindset and how he thinks. Like,
Yeah.
definitely got to be a freak in the bed. Because as an intimacy and sexual wellness coach,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
for
I got to
sure.
have somebody.
Oh
that
yeah, I
can
know
match
you.
my
That's
freak.
shit.
But yeah, like
yeah.
pretty much like when I do decide to be in a relationship, I want
Hold
somebody.
on, we gotta give you one for that.
Okay.
Have your shit together, fellas. Have your shit together.
Yeah, like, but when I get in a relationship, I want somebody that I can boss up with. Like,
Yeah.
I have so many different business ideas and ventures, and My son 18. I'm
Yeah.
32. I can travel. I can do what I
You
want.
do what you want now.
My son has
But
a set plan.
you
He
done hit the
knows
finish
what
line.
he wants to do.
Okay.
He's like, Mom, when I graduate high school this year, I'm moving out. It's already guaranteed. Like him and his quartet buddies, they already got day school.
Well, you raised them right, man. You raised them right.
I always told him, move like you got something to lose.
Hey, I tell my sons
Yeah.
all the time. I say, man, not that I don't want them around me. Or I don't love them. I love them.
Right.
I said, but if you do what you're supposed to do, you ain't gonna be seeing me like that.
Right.
And I understand that. I ain't the guy that gonna be like, man, you ain't never around no more.
Right.
You man, where you at? What you doing?
My brothers be saying that to me.
Bruh.
I be like, man, y'all not supposed.
Bruh.
It's good y'all ain't seen me.
Yeah, bro. That's in the art of war, dog. Like, hey, that make you appreciate me more. I understand, but at the same time, it's just like the understanding that like we living. I know what it takes to start a business. I know what it takes to do. So when I see a motherfucker that's out there getting to it, like I know why you busy.
Right.
I know why you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to try to
Entrepreneurship
wind down.
easy. It's
You know,
not.
wind down and sit down and play your game or watch a TV or whatever, watch a movie. I know what it takes to get to that moment.
Do you know, like, I give my son, like, a mandatory 2-hour decompression time when he get home from school.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that's like an 8+ hour job. Then
Yeah, it
sometimes
is.
If
It
like,
is.
they got band practice
It is.
or if they travel and they going to the, that might be a 14, 15-hour day.
I be looking at my
Like,
sons
yeah,
and I be like, God damn, because these fuckers be
They be
at it, yo.
They be getting it.
They be getting
They
it,
be
bro.
getting it. They
Like
do.
they go to
And they work.
got practice
And they
every
work.
day.
Yeah.
I would DJ. I ain't know these was his boys. He told me his boys were on the inlet. I was DJing on the inlet, and I kept seeing these boys, and I was like, yo, man. I said one day, I was like, hey, bruh, this your boy out here working? He said, where you at? I said, you over here at the inlet at the restaurant. He said, yeah. I said, man, I knew it. These boys be working. They be hooping. They go from work
Practice
to highlights.
every day.
Work to highlights.
Yep, every day.
They be,
They at practice right now.
okay.
They at practice right
I
now.
swear, when I hit
Sunday.
bruh, he say, I say, yo, what's the agenda for the day? If he say, oh, the boys got a game, I already know we cleared out the day.
Hell yeah, shit.
Hey,
gotta be in the
that's
games,
good right
dog.
there. I'm gonna give your flowers on that being a good dad.
Thank you, man.
Cause you
Hey,
be there
man.
for them boys,
See,
and it's
but-
a lot. That's how, no. I had to tell somebody that the other day, like, there's dads out here that don't want the kids. Like a girl said that the dad had kidnapped the kid. I said no, because there's dads out here that don't want the kid. He gonna bring that kid back after he gets sick of it in a couple
Hell
days.
yeah.
But
Hell
there's dads
yeah.
out here don't even want
Man,
that
I
kid.
be-
Let
I
him
be-
have that
I be
boy for a while. He
telling-
gonna bring him back.
Yo, the thing that women get so misconstrued is that they think a motherfucker care. They think, oh, I'm gonna push him away.
We don't care about you.
Hey
no more.
man,
It's the kid.
once a woman now you got like even me.
Yeah.
I can't front on my old lady no matter what we go through because she made me being a father very easy.
Yeah.
Until until they turned to teenagers and then shit got kind of fucked up.
Right, 'cause
you know what
they
I'm
minded
saying?
their own.
Okay. They know
now,
what's going on.
Because now they like
Right.
now they like boyfriend and girlfriend type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they kind of keep shit from me and
Yeah,
shit and keeping
yeah.
secrets and all that. I'm like, God damn, this shit done switched.
Right.
Because I wasn't paying
Right.
attention.
They got their own
I wasn't
mind.
paying attention now. I got in the when we was doing movies and all that shit.
Yeah.
I've been busy. So I've been doing all type of other shit, making highlights and all that shit. So I've been busy. But I ain't seeing like they turning to real relations. Not no weird shit, but you know, they like her
older now. They
boyfriends
can
now.
talk to her,
yeah, you know what I mean? They all laid up in my bed and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But that's the thing. Is just like understanding. Like people got to understand that you have to take time with these kids.
Got to.
Yeah.
You have to take time. Like
And be
nobody can't
honest.
take that from me because since they was 2 years old, bro, I
Been
had
there.
them boys walking down around the neighborhood, bouncing the ball, learning how to bounce with your left hand. You know, so it was something I don't even want to talk about it, but it was a situation to where somebody said I never done nothing for my kids, right? And anybody that know me just off of what you said just
Right.
now,
You
they
know
was like,
Yeah,
"What
for
the
your-
fuck?"
Right. Are you
Everybody knows.
crazy?
And that shit broke my heart in a thousand
Yeah.
pieces because I'm like,
Yeah.
boy, since my seeds was born, nigga, like I did 90% of the bottles. I did 90% of changing the diapers. Like I really raised
I
these
know
fools.
that's right.
I raised these fools,
Man
like
up.
putting them through gladiator training, trying to break these fuckers. Yo, I tried to break these fuckers. I had these fuckers running around the neighborhood with a fucking body vest on full of rocks, niggas. Just trying to break them, but they would never break. That's why. That's why. Like I got so much faith in my boys because I tried to break these niggas. Core exercises, all type of shit a man can't do. I could do. Like I had them niggas doing shit that I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? I had them niggas doing shit that I couldn't do.
Look,
So
I bet you they strength.
oh yeah,
Like
they 10th grade and they play on the varsity.
Top athletes.
They on the varsity.
You gave them grit.
See, but that's
They're
why I
not
tell you
gonna
I
give
need
up.
I need that massages and shit for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they I'm
Sports
telling you,
medicine
man.
massages.
Whatever you can do to fucking help. Because that's one thing I respect about LeBron. Because they say that man spent $1 million just off just the little things like getting a massage or getting or getting any type of thing that's gonna like heal your body. Yeah. That's what we fucking up with these young athletes because we just letting them bust the ass, bust the ass,
and not warming up their muscles. And things.
That shit fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Not properly recovering after that.
And you sound like you got a lot of knowledge in that. So I mean, like I said, that's a blessing. So, do you feel like there's a disconnect between men and women? And if you feel there's a disconnect, what is that disconnect? And whose fault it is?
It's a major disconnect.
What's the disconnect?
It's the world's fault.
It's the world's fault?
It's the world's fault. They know there used to be a line like the man used to be the man, the woman used to be the woman. It was a role. There ain't no fucking role no more. The women are men, and the men are bitches sometimes. Hey, I can say it because I'm mad. Everybody got a problem. They come say to me, if you feel some kind of way, that means you are a bitch because you in your feelings. Like for real, like you just got to be real about it. Like there are no, you know what I'm saying? No roles like no more. Because like I say,
you saying that's a disconnect that people not playing their roles.
It's major. Nobody knows their role anymore. There's no roles for the OGs. Like you had the OGs and then the gangsters.
Yeah.
Now it's no difference. The gangsters trying to kill the OGs instead of getting knowledge from them so they can have longevity.
Ain't no fucking top tier shit.
It's no top. There's none. There's no respect lines.
It's just like every man is a fucking
every
king.
man for himself.
They kind of switched like that to the 80s, like when they started. When the younger generations and gangs started coming up, like in the 80s and 90s, that's when they were retaliating. I mean, that's been going on.
Yeah, it's you kill my uncle or you kill my cousin. Or you kill my. You know, it's just
back be real.
Yeah, the shit be real. Man, I ain't gonna say that, but
it's no separation.
Man, it's just like you take my brother.
Yeah,
I see. I be saying like, believe me, I'm not against. I'm not with no type of violence, that type of bullshit. Right. But I just can't imagine the feeling because I never experienced it.
No, I have. That shit is real. Like
I never experienced
my brother, Lord
I mean, I experienced my homeboy got killed.
Man.
Not my brother though, or my brother.
My brother got killed. My ace boon coon. My brother's in a wheelchair. That's what made it so sensitive. Y'all know in Fayetteville 2016, my brother Honey Bird, man, he was killed. He was kidnapped and killed. The guy that killed him is dead now. And I ain't gonna lie, like revenge is real. Like every year.
He was in the wheelchair?
Yeah, he was in the wheelchair. Like see this
he
why
kidnapped him in the wheelchair?
I'm telling you right now. This is the reason why I don't like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like I never really gave a shit about football and stuff like that. But this one year, I was having a Super Bowl party, 2016. Me and my brother, we out every night. 5 years straight, we out every night. We run the hood. We out every night on the block. So I was having the Super Bowl party the next day. Yeah. We had this other little nigga that been riding with us for a while. I never seen the signs of nothing weird with him. Other people said they did, but they told me after the fact. I never did. So I was having a Super Bowl party the next day. So that night, we were sitting in the car. My brother took us to go, because I'm his legs as driver. So we drove out. We went to go Crown Chicken in Fayetteville. We got some chicken, you know what I'm saying? He always have a bottle. We had us a bottle of E&J, a big old bottle. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there, had our bottle. You know what I'm saying? We chilling out. And it was getting late in the night. So I'm telling my brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, bro, I'm about to go. You know, having this party tomorrow. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You good? He was in the car with Buddy. Yeah. So but I'm like, bro, got you? He like, yeah, he got me. I'm like, you sure? Because I'm going to take my brother in the house. I'm going to take him in the house tonight. He's like, nah, he's like, man, we're going to ride around the corner, see some females, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, all right, now you sure? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, bro, I love you. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah. So I went to the house right across the street. I'm in the house. I see the car pull off. So next day I had a Super Bowl party. My brother never come back.
Yeah.
And he was going. He always there. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't seen him pull up all day. I ain't really paying no mind. But I'm all throughout there. I'm like, yo, where the fuck my brother at? Where he at?
Yeah.
Calling around, he ain't answering none of that. The next day, his mom say, "You seen your brother? Where he at?" I'm like, I ain't seen him. And I was like, yo, that's kind of strange. Call the cops.
Yeah.
So when they call him, they try to figure out what's going on. The next day, they find a body behind the bus station down the road.
Damn.
Dude done took my brother, shot him in the head.
For what?
I don't even know. He probably because the
Money?
dude-
He had some money?
yeah, but see, he didn't even get dude ain't get nothing but like
He didn't even get
$500
nothing.
from my brother.
Yeah.
And my brother had money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like they and
$500 for
$500. And I know the reason why
so
he
petty, man.
But see, he had to because he know if we got wind of what happened,
Yeah,
we was gonna come smoke him
yeah,
off.
yeah.
'Cause I'm that's why I told you when you get
But
back to the
still ain't
revenge
worth
thing.
it. I just
Nah,
wanna
that's
see
what I'm saying.
them.
I get to it. I get to
Yeah.
it. But like I say, when that happened, like I say, we was on the news. All that stuff happened. My Lord rest my brother's soul. All that happened. The dude probably did like a year, not even a year or two.
Yeah.
Did 2 years or something like that. They let him out. I didn't know he was out, but every year I would look for him.
Yeah.
Every year I would look for him. He was in Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
So I would look for him every year. So one year I went to go look for him. I think it was like year before last year, year before last. I went to look for him because I was gonna take a trip to Florida. I told you I always had it in my mind. If I ever come across this dude again, I'm gonna smoke him on site.
Yeah.
And I was gonna take the trip. Like that's
how God.
and that's what I'm saying.
Like,
but God
it's
is in
up
my
to
life,
God.
and
It's up to God.
that's not even in my heart. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's
That's
up
why I
to
say
God, man.
I tell people God fight my battles.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for this dude last year when I went to go look for him.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he died in his sleep. I said my brother got him in his sleep.
Yeah.
He choked his
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah,
ass
yeah.
out in his fucking sleep.
Yeah. Cause the thing is, I put most of my shit in God too.
You got to.
I'm like, hey, if I come across you,
It's a problem.
it's gonna be a bad day for you. But luckily, God, hopefully for you and for me, God will keep you away from me.
Keep you away from
He
it.
keep you away from me.
I looked
And
every
sometimes
year,
you
bro.
just miss people by seconds, bro.
Yes.
You look this way, they that's how it works, you know, and you put it up. But getting back to it, man. I'm sorry about
Oh
you,
yeah,
bro.
man. No problem. My brother was a great man, man.
I appreciate you telling the story, man.
Oh
for
yeah.
real. That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah. But yeah, he did my brother dirty, but like I say, it took me a while to get over that. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't even over it.
Hold on
But
right quick.
it is what it is.
Hello? Yeah. Hey. I think the key in there though. Alright, I love you. I don't know. Man, I'm on the podcast. I'm in the podcast, Erica. Yeah, they in here. Life, man. Life be lifing.
Okay.
All right. Going back to the relationship type of area. This is a topic that, you know, people talk about a lot, and I just want to get an opinion on it, even though y'all single right now. Y'all don't even think about this type of bullshit. But from a relationship point of view, do you believe in the 50-50 or the man pay for everything?
I believe in you got my back, I got your back. Let's make it happen.
So that's 50-50.
Nah.
It just
Explain.
explain.
If I don't give a care if you're in a relationship or not, if me and you rocking and you don't have nothing, you may be going through something right now. I don't know what you're going through.
Yeah.
If I got a couple dollars in my pocket and I can take you out to go do something, I'm not gonna ask you for nothing. We're gonna go do what we do. I would expect it if you can do the same, do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't no 50. I'm not gonna sit there. if we is on something like that, before I would even go, I'd be like, hey, look, man, my pocket's kind of funny. You think
Yeah.
we can go half on this?
Yeah.
But if I ask you to go somewhere, I'm asking you to go somewhere out of my pockets. But if we out while we doing something, you say, hey, man, I got this one, I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah.
But ain't no such thing as 50-50 or nah.
Yeah.
I got your back, you got mine. Because it may be a time where you done came up and you take care of the party. You know what I'm saying? And because I take a car, as long as we take care of each other, we good.
Yeah.
You gotta think, I don't count tickets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can take you out to the 5-star restaurant 3-4 times. But if you take me out to McDonald's one time where I don't have nothing, then you take me out just to go get me a meal.
Yeah.
I appreciate that more than all them times I spent all that money on you.
Yeah. Because I don't think about money.
I don't think about that.
Yo,
it's just looking out for me in general. People don't do that nowadays.
Going back to my life, it's just like I never really realized that I never cared about money. You know what I'm saying? I never spend it. You ask me for it, I give it, or I just give it. I don't think about it.
I don't either, bro. That's
why
we like we are now.
I never thought about it until it started being a back and forth about who do what.
Exactly.
And then you gotta kind of like show receipts and shit. But I never cared about receipts.
You never kept none because
I never kept none.
And let it be.
Yeah, I just go on by life, bro.
Right.
I just
that's how I am.
I don't think about shit like that.
Exactly.
So 50-50. Or the man pay for everything, in your opinion?
I've been
honestly,
I've been in positions where I earn significantly more than my partner, and I've been in a position where my partner at the time earned a lot more than me. They may have predominantly spent more on things, but if I saw that there was a need in our relationship, or I see certain groceries need to be replaced, or if he's been working all week and I see he needs gas in his car, I'm going to get the keys and go fill up the gas in his car. Like stuff like that, or just things that he might be into or hobbies. Like I pay attention to that. So even if they are carrying the boatload of it financially, they still feel like, I didn't even know I needed this.
So you would think you instead of being in either one of those mind frames, you just don't even think about it at all. It's just like going on what needs to be done.
I feel like regardless of who pays for it, as long as y'all are enjoying each other's company and time.
Yeah.
Like
it shouldn't be that much of a
it
hassle.
Doesn't matter because it's like time is something you can't get back. Money
money is nothing.
But you can't exchange time. You can't get a refund.
You can't never get that shit
back. You can
back.
reflect on it.
You can never get that shit back. That's a gem.
So I love to create experiences and do things, and I treat people how I treat myself. I treat myself very well.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Anybody I care about is gonna be treated with a reflection of how
I think that's how I am too, man. Like
Aries type shit.
You know what I mean? When I go out with my people, hey man, you straight, I'm straight, we straight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think about it twice. Right. And that's a beautiful fucking thing, man. Catch these gems, man. Catch these diamonds and these
everybody ain't real in life, man.
Yeah, man. It's wicked now.
That's why I say.
That's why I tell my kids all the time, like, don't get it twisted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because people get this carefree thing about them, but unless you move in a certain type of way, boy, you always tangling with something fucked up. Yeah. It's fucking wicked out here, bro.
Say it loud.
Yo, it's fucking wicked out here, man. It's like the fucking Twilight Zone. Right. Sometimes I feel like I'm in Twilight Zone.
That's why you gotta use discernment.
Yeah, like
in everything, business, like.
Hey, give them the definition of that word.
Discernment.
Yeah.
I'm like my phone.
Okay.
Because with my
I put you on the spot on purpose.
Okay,
yeah. But that's a beautiful
pretty
word.
much when you use caution when trying to. I don't know the technical definition, but you use like caution when allowing people certain access to parts of you. Yeah. So some people might be like, "Oh, you two-faced it. You a different person." Yeah. Not everyone is privy to every version of yourself.
I don't think nobody should stay the same.
Right.
Either.
Yeah.
I mean, you should be
you
always
ain't willing
elevating.
To change. If you ain't willing to change, I can't fuck
it. You should be always elevating. It's things that, man, I realize now. I used to think like a straight. I don't want to be stupid when I say this, but I get why people say monkeys. Because I remember I used to think like a gorilla. Yeah. I had no common sense, with the way I think, how I think now, I think totally different than the way I used to think, bro. Right. I swear to God, how I move and everything. That's why I can't never be too hard on anybody that really loved me or been in my life, because they see me go through a lot of changes.
Right, they loved you.
Yeah,
at all
and,
stages, 'cause
yeah.
We have to evolve.
They hated me too.
Yeah,
I was a fucked
but
up.
that takes
motherfucker.
self-awareness.
Yeah.
Like once you
Self-awareness is
that
beautiful
part,
because you don't forget.
It doesn't matter
you don't
what
forget.
anyone tells you in that moment if you're not.
You don't
receptive
forget
to
what you
it,
used to think or what
that
you used
part,
to do.
and you be like, "That was me." Yeah, that
Yeah,
was you.
that was you.
But we grew past that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful. All right, what we got next? Hey, man, it's a great episode so far. I appreciate y'all so much. All right.
I appreciate you guys for the platform and
Yeah,
my
for
friend
sure.
Flo,
For sure. We're gonna put everything you gonna say it up.
Okay.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling phenomenal.
Yeah.
I can't complain. I
Yeah.
woke up today. I'm in a great space with very intelligent minds, and I feel like time is not being spent but invested. I'm getting a return on everything.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So yeah.
That's a fucking, hey man, you built for this shit. You was nervous at first. But boy, you be putting them words together, boy. You be putting them bits together beautifully. My man, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. I can't complain.
Tell me how you
Thank God
feeling,
for
man.
every day, man.
Yeah.
I feel good.
The
I
day
just
you
came
feel
back
good.
from a cruise on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Lovely.
Yes, I took my young boy with me, my son. So yeah, we had fun, man. Family event.
Yeah, that's fire.
I enjoyed it, man. First Thanksgiving on the water, man.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
So you feeling good today?
Oh yeah, I feel good, man. I can't complain. Doing the podcast, man. Doing greater, better things, man. Ready made.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And how you doing over there?
Oh man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like this shit right here been, I don't know, man. It's something like I don't know, therapy. I don't know. It makes me feel real good. Like
What I've been telling you.
yo,
We need
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
over
lie,
our shit,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah,
we need
bro.
to do
It's
this
just
shit.
like
We've been fucking up.
I'm
Come
not
on,
gonna
man.
lie. I've been going so hard for like 15 years straight.
Right.
Well, like I'm the type of person I don't even celebrate my birthday. You know,
Right.
I'm just like
I don't celebrate my birthday.
Yeah.
I celebrate my mom, but go ahead.
yeah. See, I celebrate everybody else shit, but I don't even because I don't. It doesn't, whatever. But but I feel like once I had stopped, once I stopped, and I went like this whole past year, I did not do nothing. I didn't write a song. I came to the studio every
Right.
night, but I didn't write a song. I didn't do anything. I didn't write no script. I didn't do nothing.
So you
And
were just
I've been
existed.
depressed. I've been fucking
Yeah.
that's what I was. I was fucking fucking depressed, bro. Like fucked up. But now, I mean, I'm telling you, it's just like it's just the little things, man, the moments, man. Because I was so headstrong. Like
Right.
I was so headstrong, like lion hearted. Like I wasn't worried about nothing. But I realized, yeah, it's certain things that still can hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We're
Like
human.
when kids involved and all that type of shit, hey boy, that shit hurt you.
Right.
That shit hurt you or your legacy. And I'm a type of person. I'm so future orientated.
Right.
Like when my kids was fucking babies, exactly how this is the crazy thing. Exactly how I pictured it would be with my kids, with all of them. My
Right.
daughter, I'm like, you ain't gonna grow up and be in these streets. You ain't gonna do it. I told her that when she was a baby.
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna grow up like this. Woo, and now she is what she is. Beautiful. So my boys, 2 years old, y'all gonna be ball players. First it was boxers, and then I was like, nah, I ain't want you to be boxers. You know what I'm saying? But because just their temperament, I'm like,
Right.
all right, we gonna go to
Self-control.
basketball. I
Yeah.
grab a basketball, threw it on, and now look at him. Now my youngest son, he's fucking a genius. But he loves boxing. So I'm like, oh, he good. He a Mayweather type of nigga. He ain't trying to get hit.
Right.
His brothers, they be in there head first, getting bit just to get one. Luka, you ain't hitting him. He's smart.
Yeah.
Hitting, don't get hit, Dad. What's the point of boxing? Hitting, don't get hit.
Yeah.
Duh. I'm all right. You a boxer, boy. You know what I'm saying? So everything is it's about perspective. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My perspective is like I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Fuck the little corny shit I had to go through. You know, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed.
You went from going through it to growing.
Yeah,
through
growing through it, man.
Went through
Because
it all, yeah.
the little things, even when it comes to my old lady, I'm like, there's things. Like I said, I started learning about meditating, Think and Grow Rich, and reading all these books and doing this all, and not realizing I'm doing all this shit by myself. I ain't having you be a part of none of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just going to work and coming home. That's all you know.
Right.
I done fucking came this way and that way and learned myself and all that. But that's what made me prepared for that moment where it took me to be like, but I'm gonna kill everything.
Mm-hmm.
Disrespect, boy, I'm about to kill everything. And if I didn't go through all of that shit before, but I wouldn't made it through. But then again, if I would have put her on the game too, the game that I was seeing, you know what I'm saying? I was being selfish.
Right.
You know, even with all my people.
You had to work on yourself
Yeah,
first.
yeah. But that's the point.
I was a great husband or a great, if you're not,
can't do nothing.
You had to go through that journey.
Yeah.
And that's a part of self-development so you can evolve.
Yeah. See, I feel like when you saying the self-evolved part is like, that's everything.
Yeah.
That's fucking everything, man. And it's just like, even having conversations like this, it's like, I would have never done that shit before.
Right.
You know, and how beautiful it is, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How beautiful that shit is of just hearing different people's perspective, because I never give a fuck about what nobody was thinking or doing or anything. I'm not that type of person. I'm not social media minded or none of that thing. So that's another reason why business ain't been too good, because you gotta understand that's the new way of life.
Exactly.
That's everything.
And that's one thing I've learned in business. Like sometimes, like we run our business the way we want to versus how we should to attract our ideal clientele. Yeah. So I'm learning more about niches now and figuring out
how you love being a business owner, man.
I love the freedom of speech, the freedom of creativity, and just to be able to make shit happen. Like this shirt is from my t-shirt line. I got it for men too that says that men make shit happen.
That's fine.
Because we make it happen every day. I get up at 5 a.m. every day and I make shit happen. Like,
that's fine.
Yeah,
man.
so like I enjoy it. Is it overwhelming? Yes. Did I make mistakes? Yes.
You need to be on
yeah.
You know Kiki?
I don't think so.
Hey, she's doing a podcast on our channel too called Baddies in Business. Baddies in Business.
We both have the same birthday.
March
28th.
Who, Kiki?
I think she also owns a hookah business.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We met at a brunch, the Billionaire Brunch event, and from then we've been close. And then
that's what's up.
Yeah, I was out celebrating my birthday the same night, and then she was like, "Yeah, girl, we birthday twins." So we same month.
That's fine. You got to come and do her podcast, yo. She got the Baddies in Business.
I love her.
When she talked to women that got their own business.
Right.
And doing,
I admire her. She's such a hustler.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Aries
type shit.
Yeah, that's my partner right there. That's my partner right there.
Yeah.
All right. That's fire. See, it's a small world, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I done fuck around and had a high moment.
Yeah. I was gonna.
Tell me a story. Tell me a story. I want to talk about because I knew that was going to be a good one. When I said I'm gonna say about shit later. Damn. All right. I tell you about a story about one of my boys that was on the podcast earlier. You know what I'm saying? One of the other episodes. I said I was gonna say it when he was on here, but I didn't say it. But back in the day, I think we was like 14, 15, me and my cousin D, we was talking to these girls from Pamplico. And you know, the girls was supposed to, you know, Pamplico, I stayed in Georgetown, and Pamplico kind of far, so, you know, for us to see each other is usually like some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they have to ride all the way from Pampico to come see us because we ain't had no car. So they came one day. It was me and my cousin, my homeboy that was on the podcast and shit, and a couple other people. And the girls came from Pampico, and it was like 4 of them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they came, my mom was at work and shit, so we outside chilling and shit. So one of the girls, she was a taller girl, you know what I'm saying? Taller, but she was kind of big, you know what I'm saying? But she was cool as fuck, pretty too. So my homeboy kept fucking with her the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Me, I got the girl I'm fucking with, D got the one he fucking with, and the other 2 fucking with my homeboys. And he steady joking with the tall girl, with the big girl. And the whole time we was like, man, stop. Like, I'm telling him, like, man, leave that girl alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave the girl alone. Not knowing at the time that cuz like him, you know, like him big. You know what I'm saying? So he really like, oh, I like you type. I like you type shit.
Yeah.
But you know, that's how he come on the girl. So he steady fucking with her. So, you know, my the girl I'm talking to, like, hey man, tell your boy, man, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? Because she's getting mad. I'm like, all right, man. So I went over there. I'm like, yo, bro, man, leave the girl alone, man. Goddamn, son. Man, fuck all that. What you getting mad, man? We just playing and shit. Woo. So we out there chilling, and I'm where I stay at in Georgetown. I stay on Merriman Road, and it's like right here by the highway. You feel me? So it's just like my house probably like 10 feet from the road. And we all sitting out there, you know, in front of the cars and shit. So the girl said, yo, say something else to me, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah. Cause like, man, girl, big girl, you ain't about to do yo, that girl went to swinging on him. Wow. Went to swinging on him. And so she trying to embarrass this nigga, right? She trying to embarrass him. She trying to do him. Like, she really trying to do him.
Dirty.
Yo, cuz he I remember the desperation in his fucking face, nigga. Like, oh shit, like, and she strong too. She must have been strong too, cause she was on his ass for a second. Yeah, I remember, cuz looked like he mustered every fucking piece of scrimp that he had. He grabbed her and picked her up and slammed her on the car. Boom! Slammed her on the car that they came in. Right, slammed her on the hood. Boom! Loud as hell. Right. So we go grab this nigga like, yo, man, get on the girl, man, woo. And they got in the car, they left, they mad now, woo. Cause they, God damn, that girl was fucking strong. She was about to do me in. Boy, we started laughing, boy, like, boy, that girl about to really fuck you up. Like, she was one step from fucking really catching that nigga with something and laying him out. And we would have fucking joked about that shit forever instead of that joke. So we go to you. Who you want to go? You got a story? Who got a story? Who got a story?
You go ahead, because I got to think of one.
All right, Flo. Tell me a story.
I got some stories, but
I know you do.
I can't. Some stories I can't say nothing because
I know I got them too. I had to cut one out last time.
Oh damn!
I got some funny stories, but like I say, they ain't about the right shit.
Yeah, I know. I had them shit too. I didn't say them too.
Fuck it. I'm gonna tell y'all shit. I ain't, man. This shit, they can't do the shit about this. I ain't gonna say nothing where I wear, but I'm gonna tell you my first lick.
I did one on that too.
Cause y'all know I be there.
I did one on that too.
I'm gonna tell you about my first lick. I be tripping, man. I'm just gonna tell y'all up to the point where the shit happened, but I ain't tell y'all nothing that happened. But now, me and my people that I had went to work, and I swear to God, y'all, this shit is so because y'all know I'm a clown. I be clowning around. I just came home from work, right? So I had my brothers and and my cousins, they was in the kitchen, they was gambling. I walked right by them. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I went to my room, put them all black. I was like, yo, fuck that. I'm finna hit something. I'm tired of this shit. They was like, man, this nigga playing. I was like, nah, fuck that shit. I have a little pistol. I caught that bitch. Fuck that shit. I was really just bullshit. But my cousin was like, hold up, cuz. So this my cousin gets this nigga grab a shotgun and said, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm like, oh shit. Bitch, it done got real. So my boy, goddamn, my other homeboy, he the driver. We done hopped in the car. I'm like, fuck it, y'all. We finna hit something. I'm tired of this shit, y'all. Fuck, I'm finna go hit something. So we went to this one little spot. It was a little hotel. Yeah. We was looking. It was like a gas station across. Oh my bad. It was a gas station across a little field. So we looking at the gas station. Like we pulled up to the hotel. We get out. We looking at the gas station across the field. While we looking at the gas station across the field, it's a guy up on the balcony smoking a cigarette. Yeah. Looking down there at my cousin at the tree line. Yeah. Scoping the damn stove. Yeah. So I'm like, good. I start pointing up like, good. Look. He like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, man, oh shit, cuz we gotta do something. So he came back. I'm like, I'm around, and I see the dude still looking. I runs around. I goes to the bottom of the steps. Now I tell you, I gotta stop playing. I had to learn when to stop playing. Yeah. Cause the shit, that was a serious situation. But I was still fucking joking. Yeah. Man, I get to the joint, cuz we the bottom of the steps. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, cuz. Come on. He like, man, you ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. I'm like, nah, fuck that shit, cuz. You know, put on like, fuck that shit, cuz. Come on, man, fuck, I'm about to go ahead. I go to the top of the steps. The dude's still up there. I get to the top step and I trip. Now, when I trip, I got my gun. I'm down, but I trip and I look down. The dude standing right above me. I look up like, hey. He put his hands up, right? Yeah. So when he put his hands up, my cousin come from behind me with that shotgun. Yeah. That nigga said, when he cocked that joker, I jumped over with the dude. me and the dude both, I didn't put my gun up in there. Me and both dudes looking at because like, y'all get in the room. So I done tripped up the stairs being goofy. Yeah. And now I'm over here with dude. I'm scared because I done heard the shotgun. We get in the room. I'm like, cuz. I'm like, man, he ain't got nothing. So I just like, fuck it. I left. Yeah. Yeah. I left out. Man, I ran down to the car. I'm waiting in the car with my boy. I'm like, scared as hell. Ready to get the hell out there, shaking like booty meat. Started the whole shit. Playing the fucking round. So I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, cuz, where he at? I'm like, my boy driving. I'm like, bro, where he at?
I used to believe in shit like that too.
Man, bro, that shit was so crazy. Like, I'm shaking like booty meat. My cuz come down. I'm like, man, come on, man. We gotta get out of here. He like, nah, man, you good? I'm like, what was wrong? He done knocked the dude out.
Damn.
So we done got up out of there. We going down the road. I'm like, man, what the hell that? But that was I was young as hell, y'all. I did write the shit. That just tell a story.
Hey, that's young.
But that was it, man. That was a little story. I was being goofy on my first little lick, and I damn almost got my ass because if Buddy could have stole me.
The animation for that.
But if that was a real nigga, my gun was down. He could have got there. Yeah, because I was there and I had to look up and like, oh shit. Hey.
Like, you ain't gonna be looking up at me.
What? I had to learn my lesson. I learned once though. After that, it won't like that after that. After that, I watched Shada a couple times. I watched Shada a couple times. And then it was on. What?
See how the story ends. Shit.
Right.
All right, man. Tell me a story.
Okay, so I'm gonna mix it up. I don't have a story, but can I give everybody like a interesting tip that they can use in the bedroom?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. For sure. So for creativity.
Do tell. Please do tell. Take a moment, silence.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So something creative that you can do in the bedroom that both allows like you and your partner to be creative. Get you both a pair of Bluetooth headphones. Make a playlist. And while you guys are having sex, you're listening to your own individual playlist. You know, when you get done, ask, what song did you come to?
Oh, that's fine. You know?
Wow. That's different.
Hey, I ain't never even thought about no shit like that.
The box.
Hey, that's fire.
Yeah.
You ever tried that?
I have. I'm very creative in the bedroom as an Aries. Yeah. I'm very adventurous and I love to create and come up with like
that's fine, man.
Different things that you can utilize because like me, I get bored quick. Yeah. So it's like you have to be creative and keep me on my feet. So I'm the same way. Like, yeah, like,
that's fire. That's fire. We gotta do some clapping for that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, from the bottom of
Gotta
my
give me
heart.
some Bluetooth headphones.
What? Get some beats, nigga. I be in there with some gold beats, nigga. Shit.
I need to go get fitted soon.
Well, thank y'all very much, man, for a beautiful fucking episode. I appreciate it so much. Hey, for tell the people, you know, where they can find you. Tell the people whatever you want to tell them.
You already know, man. Y'all can catch me, man.
And make sure you put your everything.
I got you. The real Flowboy TikTok. Flow the Goat. You already know. Instagram. official_Flowboy. The real Flowboy. Snapchat. The real Flowboy. Flowboy100. You already know. Let me see what else. Oh, Tuesday. If y'all in Myrtle Beach area, y'all come fuck with me. Tuesday nights we at Molly Darcy's in North Myrtle. Wednesday nights we at Lolly's right now on 3rd. So y'all pull up. You already know 10 about 2 in the morning. Karaoke and flow. Y'all know that's my show.
Karaoke and flow, baby.
You know, karaoke and flow. I got my own karaoke. That's why I tell people when I went out on the boat, they had a little karaoke joint. I told them, man, it'd be cheating because I got my own show. But I didn't get to go up there. I was gonna shut that motherfucker down. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do one day too. That's my little joint. I'm gonna put that with this man right here. Y'all gonna see that come. I'm gonna go travel and do karaoke and shut people's shit down.
Yeah,
watch what I tell you.
That's fire.
okay.
Tell the people. Talk to the people.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm sorry. One more.
Oh, yeah,
808 Studios, y'all. 808. Make sure y'all pull up on me. You already know the address. 808. You can Google us. Yes, sir. The phone number. Everything is valid, y'all. 808 Studios. Zom Life DJs. Pete Lamb. You already know how we do, man. Y'all need DJs for weddings, all occasions, too. Appreciate you. My bad. Sorry for cutting you off.
No.
You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, this time to talk to the people, man. Talk to the people.
Exactly.
Yeah, talk to the people.
Exactly. When you get a platform, like, use your voice, like you said before we came here.
Yeah, right.
Just promoting yourself because you are the best spokesperson for you.
Yeah, for sure.
That part. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at grown.womanist. That's my personal Instagram, and I share like sensual artworks in a perspective from my eye. And also my Facebook, Jasmine, Nicole Best. You can follow me on there as well for all my ventures in business and blogging. And if you're interested in getting a consultation for intimacy and sexual wellness, or ladies, if you would like to book me for fellatio classes, or fellas, if you want to, get your girl or your wife some new techniques and teach her how to be the throat goat, you can go to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you did. Thank you. I appreciate that because, there's a need.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go to evocativedesire.com and book a consultation, and we can do virtual classes to fit your needs, and I'm here to help you explore your erogenous zones and learn more about yourself.
Beautiful. I think we can't say nothing more than that, baby.
Okay.
Hey,
Good
beautiful show.
Good shit.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, I'm going to put everything up there so you already know.
Yes, sir.
And we're not like this because we're rarely made. We're rarely made because we're like this right here.
Hey.
Let's go. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
That was so fun.
Yo, I can't do this shit, bro. I swear to God, I can't do this shit. These fucking niggas. Y'all supposed to be professionals, bitch. I don't fucking just fuck that up, y'all niggas. Fucking Kirk Cousins, bitch. Fuck. Like, bro, I can see if it was Pat, bro, but you fucking was your fucking Kirk Cousins. Like, what the fuck, bro? Bro, this shit, fuck yo, bro. No, bro, that's fucking Vegas, bro. Them niggas sold.
It's Vegas, bro. It's Vegas.
Fuck. Hey, yo, take his shoestrings, yo. He gonna take it. I'm gonna die, bro. Yo. I'm deleting this shit, bro. I'm not watching this fucking sport no more, bro. These niggas suck.
I ain't watching this sport no more.
Bro, you don't gotta record me, bro. That shit not cool, bro. You see the niggas fucking buzz. Hey, you fucking told me my shit was good.